Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn Class 9 Science Biology, Chapter 5, the Fundamental Unit of Life, Part 7. Today we are going to learn about the cytoplasm and cytoplasmic structures. Cytoplasmic structures are those structures which are found in cytoplasm like endoplasmic reticulum, mitochondria, lysosomes, etc. Cells have cell organelles are various structures which are existing inside the cell. Cell organelles means little organs. Cell has three main elements, that is plasma membrane, nucleus and the cytoplasm. We have seen plasma membrane, which is the outer covering layer and the protective layer of the cell. The next is nucleus, which is known as control center of the cell, a biggest organelle of the cell. And lastly, the cytoplasm is a jelly-like material in which the cell organelles are implanted. Cytoplasm is defined that it is a fluid present in the cell enclosed within the cell membrane that comprises water, enzymes, salts and various organelles. Cyto means cell and plasm means liquid. The liquid which is present inside the cell, it is called as cytoplasm. Now, what is the importance of the cytoplasm? The cytoplasm is one of the basic components of the cell where cell organelles are embedded. It is a semi-liquid jelly-like element which attaches the nucleus and the cell membrane. Other cell organelles such as mitochondria, ribosomes, vacuoles, endoplasmic reticulum all are suspended in it. It means it is like a base. For example, like on a base, the whole building is constructed. Cytoplasm is like a base where all organisms are embedded. Cytoplasm has amino acids, fatty acids, glucose, and enzymes. It is home to many cellular activities. Means as the presence of these substances, there are so many cellular activities are done into the cytoplasm. The main function of cytoplasm is to enable cells to maintain their turgidity, which helps the cell to hold their shape. As we had discussed that cytoplasm is a jelly-like fluid, is a jelly-like material which helps the substances to move freely inside the cell. You can see the movement of the cell organelles inside the cell over here. This is done by a process called as cytoplasmic streaming. There are two types of cytoplasmic streaming: rotational streaming and circular streaming. Generally, the rotation of the organelles done surrounding the large vacuoles. If the large vacuoles is present in the cell, the movement of cell organelles done surrounding by the large vacuoles, and it is unidirectional. This is called as rotational streaming. If there are more amount of vacuoles are present inside the cell, that around each particular vacuole the membranes are rotated. And that type of rotation is called, it is multidirectional rotation, and that type of rotation is called circular streaming. I hope now that the function of the cytoplasm is clear to you. It is a base in which all organelles of the cell are embedded and functions properly. Cytoplasm removes waste material from the cell, helps in cell respiration, and it converts glucose into energy. Now we will move to the cytoplasmic structures, in that the first structure is endoplasmic reticulum. It is defined as a complex network of tubular membranes exclusively present in the cytoplasm of the eukaryotic cell. Generally, endoplasmic reticulum is present in all eukaryotic cells, but mature RBC does not contain. Endo means inside, plasma means fluid, and reticulum means network. Network which is present inside the fluid of the cell, known as endoplasmic reticulum. It is the structure which is present next to the nucleus in the cytoplasm, which is also known as highway system of the cell, because it helps in transportation of the material from the nucleus into the remaining part of the cell. Now we will look the elements of endoplasmic reticulum. These are narrow, flat, tubular structures arise from nuclear membrane, and on their surface ribosomes are present. It generally forms the rough endoplasmic reticulum. The next element is tubules. They are branched without ribosomes on it, and they are always closer to the plasma membrane. The third element is vesicle. They are spherical structure. On their outer surface, ribosomes are present. Vesicles normally remain closer to cisternae and helps in transportation of material from endoplasmic reticulum to Golgi bodies. Endoplasmic reticulum transpires in two forms: rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum has ribosomes embedded within its structure and hence gives the rough appearance. So its name is rough endoplasmic reticulum. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum does not have these ribosomes, hence appears smooth, so named as smooth endoplasmic reticulum. As we had discussed that rough endoplasmic reticulum is named so because of its appearance rough. It is a series of connected, flattened sacs which are also called as bags that have many ribosomes on their outer surface. It synthesizes and secretes proteins in the liver, hormones and other substances in the glands. Rough endoplasmic reticulum is prominent in cells where protein synthesis happens. This is the microscopic image of endoplasmic reticulum in electron microscope. You can see its rough surface due to presence of ribosomes on it. As ribosomes are present on rough endoplasmic reticulum surface, the main function of it to synthesize proteins. Now moving with the functions of the rough endoplasmic reticulum. The majority of the functions of rough endoplasmic reticulum in protein synthesis. Rough endoplasmic reticulum also plays a vital role in protein folding and ensures the quality, that is, the correct protein folding should be occur. Now let's take a look of the structure of smooth endoplasmic reticulum. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum does not have ribosomes on it. It is in the form of tubes. It is involved in the synthesis of phospholipids, the main lipids in cell membranes and essential in the metabolism. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum transports the products of the rough endoplasmic reticulum to other cellular organelles, especially the Golgi apparatus, through vesicles. This is the microscopic image of smooth endoplasmic reticulum in electron microscope. You can see no ribosomes present on its surface. Now take a look on the functions of smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum is responsible for the synthesis of lipids, such as phospholipids and cholesterol. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum is also responsible for the production and secretion of steroids and hormones. It is also responsible for the metabolism of carbohydrates. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum store and release calcium ions. These are quite important for the nervous system and muscular system. Let's take a 3D look. Ribosomes have the important job of synthesize proteins. Outside the nucleus, the ribosomes and other organelles float around the cytoplasm, which is jelly-like substance. Ribosomes may wander freely within the cytoplasm or attach to the endoplasmic reticulum, sometimes called ER. There are two types of ER. Rough ER has ribosomes attached to it, and smooth ER does not have ribosomes attached to it. The endoplasmic reticulum is membrane enclosed passageway for transporting materials such as protein synthesized by ribosomes. Proteins and other materials emerged from the endoplasmic reticulum in small vesicles where Golgi body receives them.